Oh, just start. All right, we should be good, guys. Sorry about that. I had to restart it real quick. We should be fine now. Hopefully, we can kind of get going. Everything nice and chill here. Okay, should be good now. I had a couple more kinks I needed to figure out real quick, but we should be ready to go here, guys. I think today's gonna be a nice good day. Get some Trouble Brewing done. Sorry, I think that recently I feel like the streams I've just been testing out a bunch of different things and stuff, so we should be good now. Not gonna lie, I don't even actually know how much longer this task is even gonna take me. 'Cause I feel like my teams lately have not been making any brews at all. So yeah, this could be a huge mess. Hello, Gecko, how are you doing, man? Good to see you today. Good evening. Good morning to all the gamers. You guys are doing well, guys. We have some updates. The clan, okay. I'm gonna be making a big update post, but updated ranks in the clan. We did a big purge this morning, and we will be kind of getting everything back as far as all of that goes. That way we can have like a bunch of new clan members and start making events and start doing all that, and so kind of just start building that community as well. So I think I'm really excited for that. I think it's going to be a lot of fun trying to get everybody. I'm going to try to do a big little call on the weekend from the boys, see what we can do for the setup, and then yeah, I'm honestly just really looking forward to getting started with all of that stuff. I think I'm just being a little bit less lazy with putting together things and making changes. In fact, I've got a couple of changes this morning to the stream. You can actually see I have completely redone some of the UI, okay? Is the text too small? I kind of really like this new text that I have. I think it's really nice. What do you guys think? Is it too small? I might have to redo it a little bit. I might actually see if we can I might have to see what we can do. Get somebody who can help me out with that. Stream's looking clean. Okay, listen, I'll show you guys this. We even have even more tech. Look, let's check this out, okay? Boom. We even have the spinner here as well. So now it's just two separate. I was just like, I had this brain blast and I'm like, why don't I just do two different, one scene for the game, one scene for the spinner, okay? And we go back and forth like this. That way I don't have to bring it up on screen or change it. It's just all right there. Nice, beautiful. I'm very excited for it, guys. We're probably going to get a spin today, honestly. I think I can finish up this Trouble Brewing and get a spin done. Dude, I don't know what it's been. I got stuck last night doing the most ridiculous things. You guys cannot even want to... I cannot even tell you how insane some of these grinds were. I did Chompy Birds last night. Okay? Yeah, that's right. I actually went from 125 Chompy kills to 300 last night. And honestly, I feel like my brain completely checked out during that time. That's why I'm like trying to like restart every freaking goddamn mental faculty of my brain right now. It was kind of fun though. I would almost be down to go back and do some more. No, we also did Gnome Restaurant, some Shades of Morton. I got some pages. Got a lot done last night. Dang, I was pretty productive. Okay.
to me. Blood is rising in my veins, and I've got this high I can't sustain. We are hardly breathing.
Off fade, dude. Honestly, my hair recently has been such a mess. This isn't even a haircut. I literally am just trying to brush it so it stays somewhat a normal thing. It is my hair. I need to freaking cut this thing. I don't know what it is. I think it's just because it's so hot recently that my hair becomes super like curly. You know, it becomes like I don't know, it's just my hair recently. That's just how it is. It just becomes super curly when it's this warm. Very difficult to manage sometimes. I feel like I should be productive and go make rum. Maybe I will. Oh, actually, you know what? My team's making it for me. You know what? They're so kind. They're just doing it all for me. I can just sit here, chop trees, talk to you guys for a little bit. How's everybody feeling today? We doing good? Oh my God, I was about to embarrass myself this morning. So freaking hard. I went to the sailing like modcast, right? Because they were doing like I think on sailing. I wanted to go ask a question. At the end of it, I almost said Happy 4th of July, everybody, before I realized that they're all British. And I was like, what the? None of them would even be celebrating this. I don't even think they have tomorrow off. You know what I mean? Like that's so sad. But for me, it's like tomorrow's like a day to chill. We all get to like party. I'm pretty sure tomorrow for them it's just literally another day of work. So, yeah, but it was cool. It was like the first time I got to talk to them. Mod Husky gave me a little bit of info. Said, you know, they're thinking about it. They're interested for sailing in leagues. I'm excited for that. I will say though, okay, they were very good. They did not catch on to me. I almost did. I thought that they would actually figure out my ruse. I asked about how they think sailing is going to work in the next leagues with like all the region locked stuff, and the first thing they said was like, oh my God, they basically went and they said, we just want to say that, you know, leagues is something that we announced during the summer season and or during the summer summit, so you know right now we don't really have any information about it. And for me, I was like, okay, yes, yeah, so they're very clearly trying to make sure that nobody leaks any actual information about this, because like that could very easily happen, right? So first off, that's pretty good. Okay, I will take that. I'm at least sort of excited for that, you know. At least we're probably gonna get a league, you know. But at the same time, I think Summer Summit leagues announcement is going to be super freaking hype, and I think it's going to be a really, really good one. I feel like the fact that there's going to be sailing is going to make the next leagues the best leagues ever, and it's not even going to be close. Like, I think it's going to legitimately bring in so many eyes to the game now that I think about it. I'm just so excited for that. Leagues 6, baby. We are going to be so freaking stoked for that. $20,000 leagues under the sea. I don't think we'll get that. But I feel like, okay, here's what they said that I thought was kind of cool. They said maybe like there's kind of like two ideas, right? This is sort of like the two things that people are talking about. Is every region just going to have its part of the ocean? Or, and I think that, all right, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just say it. I think I know what the next leak is. I'll just say it. I think I know what the next leak is. You know what? I don't even know if I can leak this information. Because if I guess it right, if I guess this right, people are going to think that I have insider information. I think League 6 is just going to be fully ocean locked. That's what I think. We're going to figure out a way to do it. It's just going to be ocean locked leagues. Dude, I don't know why. I think that would go so freaking hard. No, just completely ocean locked. You just have to go to the islands. It would feel very much like Twisted Leagues did, where you just got locked to Zaya, and it just gave people the opportunity to like fall in love and exploit the hell out of Zaya. I think the same thing could be done with an ocean locked leagues. Now again, I have no insider information, guys, so just saying, I don't actually know anything. And how much content is it? Dude, there's a lot of content. I don't think people realize how much freaking content there is. There's a lot of shit. Like, it is a lot, dude. And I also don't think people realize how bare bones Zaya was when it came out. You know what I mean? Like, dude, both teams are just brewing? Are you kidding me? Is this like a freaking... All the homies logged on? They all woke up, started playing the game? I'm completely useless. I'm not doing anything. Well, I am doing something. By the way, if you guys... The more I play Trouble Brewing, the more I realize that, like... You just need people to AFK random different shit. As long as you have enough people that are just AFKing random different shit, the brew basically just makes itself. You know, just be somewhat useful. Go stand in the corner and just accept bottles of rum. How about Ocean New Region, but it's a forced take instead of Karamja? I think it should just be its own leagues. I honestly think so. I think the problem is that it's going to feel bad if you don't take the ocean, because then you can't sail, right? And it's also going to feel bad if you do take sailing, but you're kind of restricted. You know, it's going to feel like a trial mode of it. So that's why I think it should just be its own thing. What am I doing again? I'm freaking chopping trees. I'm so completely zoned out of the game. Guys, this is what I've been doing Trouble Brewing for probably like 4 hours now, by the way. This has been mind-boggling. I think if we roll a boss, I'm going to have to wake up so hard and just like channel all my energy. I wonder if after Varlamore is done, we could start getting content with names that I can pronounce. Yeah, you know what? That would be kind of good. Or they could try to do like a pronunciation guide. The problem with the pronunciation guide, okay? The problem with the pronunciation guide is I feel like they meme about the names too. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to blame Jagex here. I'm just saying, if you're going to meme about the name, I feel like it makes it really hard for us to even know what the right thing to say is. But maybe that's also the point. Maybe the point is so that you say random stuff. People are just like, what the heck is the Vorkath, you know? Caught you live in the sailing Q&A session? Yeah, I was I went there because I wanted to ask a question about leagues, obviously, but I also just wanted to get like a chance for like the first time just talk to some of the J mods. Because like I sometimes feel like I have been very disrespectful with just not ever talking to the J mods, but always making criticism when it's like, bro, like you could literally, I could reach out and talk to these people. I could send them, you know, an email. I could send them a bug report, but a lot of the times I end up just not doing that and just complaining about things when it's like, why don't I just do that? And if they choose to willingly ignore it, then that's a whole different story. Then obviously, yeah, if I ask a question and they just ignore it forever and ever, then yeah, obviously that's a problem. But like, I mean, I went in there. I didn't make a like. I just asked if I could ask a question. They let me. They answered it. They answered it really well, actually, really well. They gave me a pretty fair answer considering I was kind of, asking for information on the next leagues, and I don't know. I feel really, really good. And honestly, J-mods have been really fucking sick, man. I don't appreciate them enough. I really feel bad. I feel like I need to stop being a dickhead all the time because, dude, the J-mods, they have been really, really sick. They've been really, really supportive and stuff. And, like, I don't know. I haven't had any problem with them. Never gonna remember what the dual Macarinas are called. Yeah, you call them the boppers. I kind of like the boppers. I think it's pretty good. Slappy sticks are pretty nice. I like that. You don't owe anything to them. Of course I don't owe anything to them, but at the same time, like, you know what I mean? Like, I could at least, like, I could show them, like, a bit of, like, the thing is, I can show them appreciation directly, just say, like, oh, like, thank you guys. Like, I appreciate that, you know what I mean? So, they made a pretty cool game, so, I appreciate it. Still part of the Melee community? Nah, I haven't really done anything in the Melee community. Honestly, I just never really, like, got into it, I would say. Like, I just feel like I never really, like, broke into the community, so to speak. But at the same time, I also kind of got screwed on the timing because when I was really trying to get into the community, the Berkeley Melee community, they basically got, like, shut down for a year. I don't even know what it was. I don't know if it was, like, a mismanagement in the organization, or maybe it was just... It honestly could have just been the college for a year was like, bro, what the fuck is Smash? We're not doing this. And then they just shut it down for a year, which was basically the 1 year I was actually playing. And that just kind of set me off on my timing. And I think the next year they got all their, like, funding back and they were fine again. It was just like, yeah, some issue that the org had, and it just set them back a year. But, like, at the time, I mean, I was basically playing Smash and going to, like, Genesis. I went to, like, the NorCal scene and stuff. Like, mainly I would play with my friends. I wasn't like well known or anything, but I was, like, trying my best to, like, integrate and stuff. Like, I would bring my I would literally bring my GameCube to it was like a weekly in NorCal called, dude, I feel so bad that I don't remember this. I don't even remember what it was called, but it was basically, it was like this, like, video game arcade, and I would bring my GameCube because that gave you like $5 off or something. I don't know. Well, honestly, I just brought it so they had enough setups. Because the worst thing about going to a tournament is just not having setups and you just sit around there doing nothing. Especially if you're new, dude. If you're new and there's no setup and you just sit there doing nothing, it's super fucking awkward. It gets really, really, really tough. I think people don't realize that like somebody new will come in and then, like, there's nobody talks to them. So. Kind of nice getting our fletching up. Guys, 74 fletching would be enough to get me the Hunter Sunlight Crossbow. Can you imagine how much stronger I will be with the Hunter Sunlight Crossbow? We already have the Fire Cape. Already have, what do you got here? Ranger Boots. But if I got the Hunter Sunlight Crossbow, I feel like I would be able to kill any boss easy because I would have a really good ranged weapon. We do an update on the collection log. Look at this. We got 2 ancient pages. These are honestly really easy to get if you just have a lot of Numelite. It took me 2 minutes to get them. Don't have Numelite, then it takes forever. It's the worst thing ever. Just get Numelite or use a freaking Ring of Wealth while doing Sand Crabs. Honestly, just get a million of that stuff. Farming Numelite stinks. It's like picking up pennies. Okay, so what do we have here? Chompies, easy peasy. Yo, Brad, how you doing, man? Good morning. Got Locks from Shades of Morton. Actually, banger game, dude. Shades of Morton, very good minigame. I'm starting to enjoy it a lot. I just feel like I just need to do more Shades of Morton to get to the actual good rewards. I think maybe it's too grindy there. Okay, Grand Seed Pod. Guys, I did Gnome Restaurant. The last time I streamed, I did a bit of Barbarian Assault as well and stuff. But look at this. I want to show you guys this. I messed up big time for Gnome Restaurant. What the heck is 88 hard deliveries doing on my screen right now? Why did I do 88 hard deliveries for some seeds? Yeah, anyway, so that's what I basically did yesterday along with the Chompy Birds. Guys, I figured out something about Gnome Restaurant that I didn't know. That it's actually really, really easy to do, but only after you do 40, like, basically have to do 40, and then it's really easy to get the rest of the rewards. The first 40 you do will give you food as a reward, okay? And if you use the token for food, then basically your 40 like deliveries resets. But here's the thing, once you've done 40 deliveries, if you don't use any of your points, you can re-roll tasks and get the really, really, really easy, like, quick ones, because not every single task gives you a not every task gives you a chance at getting a unique. There's only like 3 of them out of like 25. But if you could pick the 3, then it's actually like pretty fast to do. And if you're randomly going 25, you probably do like 1,000 of them and never get it. And all you have to do is just not turn in your rewards. And I didn't know that until like 60. So yeah, then I had to go and get it done. I think I got it done around like 75-ish or 80-ish, and then by 88 I got the seed pods, which seed pods seem really good. But also they're like, I mean, they are like 250k, and I was like, why would you ever actually, like, what is this thing even useful for? It's cool to have seed pods, but like there's a permanent one. It's just a flex, I guess. Oh, for pures. Oh, you guys want to see me use it? Apparently there's an animation where you call like a guy to pick you up with a chopper. How crazy is that? You know what? I will use it. I will use it right after, guys. We'll use it, and then I'll use the rum to get back. 71 wood cutting, easy peasy. We can now use a crystal axe. Wait, hold on. That's actually a good. Wait, that's huge. You can use crystal axes? I don't even have a dragon axe yet. We're just gaming out here. When's the last time I even tried to cut a tree? I've literally just been going for collection logs for like the last 3-4 months. Now I'm 71 wood cutting. All right. One of the most boring, useless minigames they ever made. But like, it's kind of like, it's actually kind of cool. If you think about it, you just have a bunch of people AFKing different things, and then like all the brew just kind of comes together. I think the only problem is the bitter nuts are just a little hard to get. Oh, and also, here's another thing that would help a lot. I feel like they should do this. Okay, hold on. This is my big brain idea. Listen, if you want to make Trouble Brewing good, just switch the colors of the flowers. That's it. That's all you have to do to make Trouble Brewing good. Just put the red flowers on the red side, put the blue flowers on the blue side, okay? The reason why it's flipped like that is because it's supposed to be like a PvP minigame. Nobody does a PvP. I have never, ever seen somebody do Trouble Brewing PvP. Okay? Just switch the flowers. Switch the flowers. It will, I'm telling you, it will make this game so much more OP. Thought they nerfed it. Yeah, I mean, it was really good experience. I think what they could have done is just made, I think they could have made the experience a little bit more fair. I still think it's a little bit too low. And I think also what they need to do is like, I feel like just having like some kind of useful reward from here would be nice too, right? Because like the thing is that you can't have bad experience and also no rewards. That just doesn't make any sense, right? It's just cosmetics, and even if you do want the cosmetics, you're just getting recolors at a certain point, right? But I think that's, in my opinion, I think that's the biggest thing. If there was some kind of useful reward, or the experience was good enough. Because again, if you're giving up rewards, then the experience should be like very, very good, and it's just not, because I don't know, I guess like fletching is just too broken or something. I don't know. It's just kind of weird. I still think I think it would be fun though to do like to make Trouble Brewing into basically like a 5v5 PvP minigame. I think that they could actually make it work as a like a 5v5 battleground basically. I know that would sound really, really bad, but it would just be like kind of like capture the flag, but a little bit like modified because instead you have to like make the brew. So it's like capture the flag, but you actually have like skillers involved. You're not necessarily having to be like a combat person. I think that would be a lot of fun to do. Biggest incentive or biggest issues, there's just zero reason to do it outside of diaries. Yeah, I mean that's pretty much it, right? You have to have some reason. And I don't think it even like matters what the reason actually is, right? But like you need to have a reason, which is why again you should either be collection logging or given some kind of incentive. I think the collection log is fun because it does basically kind of progression. You know? Oh, also I think what they could do, I also think like one thing that they could do is they could just man, I don't know, maybe just give more points per rum or something like that. Because like the thing is that if you're actually making the rum, this minigame is pretty fast. It's just still really, really slow because there's so many different like outfits and stuff like that. But like getting one outfit, you can probably get done here in like 2 hours, honestly. Like like 3 hours. Like yeah, it's 3 hours. And that's actually pretty good. The fact that you can get an outfit in 3 hours, I think that's fine. It's just that like a lot of people end up coming here to get, 7 outfits and also what else? Like all the flags and stuff, But like, man, if you make like, I've seen like 25 bottles of rum made in a game, and it is really insane because you're getting 10 per bottle of rum. So let's say you make 20 bottles of rum in a game, which is completely doable. That brings you up to 300 points. 100 points that you get just kind of raw for turning in 100 materials, but then also the extra 200 that you get from the 20 bottles of rum. And like, that's pretty good. That's actually like very, very solid. I think it just sucks though, because usually there's only one team. Here's kind of the one problem is that usually you have one team that makes rum and the other team does nothing. Even though that doesn't need to be the case, you could just have both teams making rum, right? And then the problem is that all the AFK people start just going to the one team that is making rum. And then so then it gets kind of lame, and then you have to go to the other one and like work really, really, really hard, and so on and so on. But if they just made it so that both teams made rum and it wasn't like competitive, I mean, it's not really competitive anyways, but it just feels kind of bad. Guys, I have been absolutely in love with Tithe Farm. I think Tithe Farm is straight up just the best minigame I've ever played in this game. I really do, guys. I think Tithe Farm is so sick. I've been playing it so much recently, and I just absolutely love it. The movement feels good. I have to make my clicks nice. I just love it. I'm trying to finish A Night at the Theater, but you can't beat Verzik. I mean, you get unlimited tries. You have plenty of time to learn it. No, but you can always ask if, like, I think if you have anybody who actually plays, if you ask them to go and do it, it's like, from what I've seen, it's just very, very easy to do duo. Also, you can use a halberd, I think, to make it a little bit easier for yourself. Noxious halberd on Verzik, kind of sick. Terrible at PVM, and I managed it in the end. Keep trying. Yeah, I mean, I think I feel like a lot of people think PVM in old school RuneScape is very, very difficult. And I promise you guys, it's really not. It just takes like, you kind of have to practice it to get like started with it. And just figure out like a couple things about like how the game works with like tile movement and stuff. But PVM is really cool. Bosses are really, really cool. I think a lot of people just see stuff. They see like the really, really crazy things and they don't realize that that's not really necessary, you know? You can get so much in this game done with like mid-effort. And that's what, like, to me, that's what just makes it so fun. It's like you can get so much done. You don't have to rely on the absolutely most insane method, as I one tick put in Arc, but you know, don't mind me.
Level up, completed.
All right, there we go. Nice little level up. Easy. Oh, if they made it, actually, okay, this would actually be really good though. I think you should be able to, when you're doing Trouble Brewing, it would be good if you could AFK put your stuff into the deposit slot. That would be kind of nice. Because I feel like sometimes putting it in one by one by one by one, I'm like, bro, I'm really doing this that freaking slowly, just one at a time here. Yo, my team is cooking. Look at them. Oh my god. 12-3? Who is this? Leader of Blood is my first taste of raids. That's pretty messed up, man. Also, I don't know if I said hi to you, Isaac. But I would say if you want to try something, go do TOA at low invocations, or even try to bring it up to like a 150 or something like that. Dude, Tombs of Amasket is such a good learner raid. It's crazy. I don't understand. Like, I really feel like it just gets flack because people who have done it like hundreds and hundreds of times really don't like it when it's at like 400 plus, you know? But it's, for first PVM experience, Tombs of Amasket is such a killer content. It's so excellent. Yeah, and the problem, I feel like I agree with you about the timing of Verzik's belly bounce. It's just annoying to kind of get in the habit of, and it's hard to practice it, you know? But entry mode is kind of how you're supposed to practice it, basically. It's basically just a way for you to learn how to practice that mechanic, and then after you do that, you can kind of do raids. But it's difficult to do learner raids because a lot of people will get to Verzik and then just instantly die to that mechanic, and it's like, okay, you know? Oh my god, I can't click today. Guys, we're doing clan applications if you are interested. World 4. Oh, you can do clan application. I can do some clan application. I'll go on 421, start taking team. I want to learn them all eventually. Like 90% of the reason I stopped playing is because I get burnt out just doing skilling. Yeah, I think learning new bosses is really fun, or just learning new. I think even just learning new methods. You know what I mean? Like I think some people think, okay, I learned the best method. That's all I'm gonna do now. But it's like, okay, well, why not just go learn how to do like some other skilling method? And if you're having fun learning how to do it, then like 20 hours go by, you'll still make a lot of experience. So just do that. Just go learn all the new. There's like so many different ways to train skills, even if they're not the best. Sometimes it's fun to just learn how to do it. Spend like 2 hours and then like, oh, yeah, this thing is not very fun to do. Sometimes it gets more fun the more like once you actually start figuring something out, or maybe there's like just one little thing you shouldn't know about. That's why I love League so much, because you get to see bosses' mechanics, just learn lots of little things from tasks that you didn't know before. Yeah, I mean, that's exactly it. And also because there's less content to engage with, right? Because usually in Leagues, you only have 3 regions. So the bosses that you do have in your regions, you're like way more encouraged to actually interact with and go try it out. Even if you, like, I never did DKs, right? But then I chose Fremennik in Leagues 2, and I was like, oh, this actually makes sense. Like, let's go do some DKs. Let's go see how that feels. And I actually kind of liked it back in Leagues 2, especially because back then you had Last Recall. You could kill monsters really, really fast. Or sorry, you could kill the DKs really fast. But then also with Last Recall, I was able to like teleport out, restore all my stats, and then fight them again. I didn't have to sit there for too long. I think I actually would run to one instance, like a normal instance, and then I would go to the Slayer instance or something like that, or I would like world hop, world to world to world, just killing all 3 world hop. It was so much fun. I loved it. Good times, good times. You know what? Okay, you know what? Okay, here's what I think they should do. Now, if they had like an Ocean Leagues, right? Ocean Leagues, and then what they could do is they could like create like, I don't know, maybe there could be like the Deep Ocean or something like that, and it's like an extra additional thing that has like islands that lead to like old content or something like that. You know what I mean? So like, imagine for example, you're like sailing, and you find an island, and that's like the Abyssal Sire is there, and you're like, you just discovered like the Abyssal Sire island, and now you can do Abyssal Sire on your account. That would be so much fun, dude. Oh my god, that would be so sick. Can you? Oh, dude, that would be crazy. And it doesn't have to be everything, right? Like Echo Bosses, for example, like, that was pretty cool, right? Got some new stuff. Obviously, that would be better, but like I know it's hard to add like I mean, they did it for Last Leagues. They added like 10 new bosses. It's just crazy that they added 10 new bosses for Leagues, and like. No, how much was it? 9 new bosses Last Leagues, and like pretty much like 8 of them were like bangers. I think the only one that people don't really like was like, I don't know, maybe like KBD or something. I feel like that's the only one that I got a lot of like kind of negative thoughts. But the fact that there were so many of those bosses were like completely just made for Leagues, and they were actually pretty damn good is that's insane to me. I don't know. Actually, it looks like decent experience. It's honestly really fine for cooking, and the fletching is not bad. It's not that bad. I think the weird thing is that skills that are like a bunch of multi skills are very weird to get like a good number on, because you're doing so many different things. You're getting experience in so many different ways, right? So it doesn't really feel good because you're moving up so many different things at the same time. Like, again, wood cutting, I'm getting fletching, I'm getting a ton of cooking, right? I'm also getting like crafting and fire making as well, right? And like, you see, because you get crafting, fire making, and cooking experience at the end, just from how many bottles you made. So I just got like a crafting level. Now I'm 68 crafting. That's pretty sweet. Like that's good, you know? That's honestly really cool. Too many people on the team. Bro, I'm going to red side. This sucks. Little break here. Yeah, I mean, I think what I'm probably gonna do is I'm just gonna go up, get a little bit of a stretch my legs out, and that way I can come back. Next Trouble Brewing starts in like 2 minutes, and then we'll do the next Trouble Brewing. Again, if I make a lot of brews, I think we can get this done pretty damn fast here. Have to do that on the next one. Guys, I'll be right back. Give me just a moment here. See you guys in just a second. Let's go! All right, next game. All right, what does my team need me to do? Do I need to be making brews or just, you know, fletching it up a little bit? We'll see. All right, there we go. Guys, what color set do you think we get next? There's a lot. I think there's like 6 more naval sets to get. Maybe we'll get all the sailing sets before sailing. I think maybe we go with a green, because then it would match my boots. Good luck with the raid, Isaac. Guys, I'm thinking green naval set. The black one does look really good too. I kind of think maybe we can go with that. It would kind of match the flag. I don't know. Maybe we will do that. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like my team has not made anything yet. We don't have anything going on my team yet. That's okay. You know what? I'm here for the experience. It's a good time. We're all just vibing today. I'm gonna have a blast. Nice. All right. Oh, I have something I can share. Guys, actually, I don't know. Yeah, I think Skritic is starting a new Iron Man soon. So if you guys want to watch the voice Skritic, they will be starting a new one. I think they might be starting it this week. I'm so excited for that because I saw that they got Radiant Oathblade, and I think they got Blurva, and they have Quiver and Infernal. Like that, dude. Skritic is such a gamer right now. I think they're gonna have so much fun playing an Iron Man and just being complete blaster. I'm excited for them. Honestly, feels kind of good though, just to get a whole bunch of like fletching experience. My fletching's been falling behind, and I have not really wanted to sit and make like broad arrows. Okay, no, thank you. I'm good on that one. Get my fletching up through this. I don't even have to train cooking anymore. Actually, I was training some. I've been just like slowly when I am like completely, you know, brain off. I'll just go like cook up some fish, you know, 100 fish or something, and I'm good to go. So yeah, I did some of that yesterday. What else did I do? Okay, I did a Shades of Morton task. Yeah. Had a Shades of Morton task. Now, how did that go for me? Okay, so first off, Shades of Morton is way better when you have 85 fire making. Just straight up, it is way more sick when you already have the really, really high fire making. You can just go straight to the really highest shades. Pretty dope, honestly. I think kind of is useless to do until you get the really good ones. That's what I'm kind of noticing. But then once you have the really high, like 90 fire making or something like that, it's actually kind of sick. And I have a bunch of magic logs as well. Now I don't have redwoods, so I can't do like redwood. I can't do redwoods yet, but I feel like I'm not that far away from redwoods. Honestly, I know it sounds kind of crazy, but like I'm not that. Okay, I'm like, but like I could get redwoods eventually. And if I got redwood trees, then Shades of Morton would be really, really fun. Or we would just, I don't know, send it with like blue logs or something like that. I have a lot of logs from like boss kills and stuff like that. It really does all kind of add up. It's kind of crazy, right? How many magic logs do you need for Desert Treasure? Does anybody know? It's like 12, right? I have over 300 magic logs, and I have not done Desert Treasure. So I think I'm totally fine for the time being. Yesterday, I also knocked out the, I think, was Infinity Hat yesterday or the day before that? I think it might have been yesterday. When did I do Infinity Hat? That was a long time ago. That was before yesterday. Yeah, yesterday, I think yesterday I just wanted to do the Barbarian Assault and to do a little bit of the Tithe Farm. So I felt like the Tithe Farm was like a nice like rhythm thing that I just needed to get into. And I was just, dude, I could not sleep. Was that, what, Monday night or something? Monday night, Tuesday night. I don't even remember at this point, honestly. But I could not sleep, so I just went insomnia grind, did my farmers, did my Barbarian Assault. I'm kind of starting to get pretty good at Barbarian Assault. I'm starting to like all the rolls. I think I have almost everything done there, though. That's kind of crazy. Like, I have almost every single item from Barbarian Assault. Oh, if you guys have not... This is actually ridiculous, by the way. Look at this. This is the most cursed thing I've ever seen in my life. Look at this Barbarian Assault log. I have every single item from Barbarian Assault except for the fighter torso. I mean, and the pet, but that doesn't really count. And the Granite Helm we get from Terror Dog, so we don't actually have to do Barbarian Assault for that. But yeah, I have every single item, all the cosmetics, and I don't have level 5 in all the rolls, so I still have to go back for that. I still don't have a fighter torso, which is the reason why pretty much everybody goes there. And actually take a quick second here to clean up past dashboard, just so I have all these marked off that I've been working on. Let's see. We had a fighter hat done. The Gnome Restaurant done. We got the Infinity hat. And I haven't updated this in like 5 days. Piece of the Farmers. Good. And now I already have one naval set. This will be my second one. Okay, nice. Nice. Got the Forcer headpiece. Guys, these chompy birds, honestly, were way more fun once they start spawning 2 of them. But once you do your diaries, you have a chance of spawning 2 of the little chompies, and it's actually like a lot faster. So do your diaries. Pretty good. Basically, always good notice to do your diaries. We got 2 Fossil Island uniques, 2 more to go. I got the tier 5 Shazian. That was Monday. Man, there's still so much more to go here. We got Slayer Grind. Sahar. This is going to be insanely fun to do with the water weakness. Big Shark. Yeah. The Shaman Mask. What is that, 1 in 2,000? That's nothing. Okay, that's gonna take me forever. Dude, Shaman Mask is gonna be absolutely insane. Have I done any of these diaries? I don't think I remember doing a diary recently. I've been so slacking on those. No, I don't think I've done any of those. We did get the giant egg sack though. Still no mask. That's okay. Herb sack, plank sack, carpenter equipment. I haven't done any soul wars, but I'm down to go for an ectoplasmator and then a bunch of LMS. Which I'm not sure how I feel about LMS. I'll figure that one out. I think I got one more unique from Temperos as well, because I think I have, let me count how many I've already done. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. I've done 7 of them. How many do I have done in this tier? I think it might be 5. One, two, three, 4. So here I should be 5, 6, 7. Five, 6, 7. Nice. 2 more to go. That makes sense. It's just a full outfit. Wait. Wait, hold on. I don't actually know if that's true. Wait a minute. I might be wrong on that. Let me actually make sure I'm staying updated. Oh, no, that's right. Okay, that is right. Cool. Oh, because I have 3. Yeah, never mind. I'm totally wrong. Okay, Guardians of the Rift, let's keep this updated. How many have I gotten here? I think I have gotten 2 of them, so I can go ahead and cross that off. What else have I gotten? Giants Foundry, don't think I've done that one yet. And then Forestry, we got 2 done as well. That was over the weekend. Got the Scurrious Spine, still need 2 Armored Zombie uniques. The Moons of Peril. We did get 1 Hunter Guild outfit. We did get 1 Alchemist outfit piece. Shout out to Varlamore. Very, very fun so far. I'm really liking having Mixology. Gonna make combat more interesting, because then I can start using goading potions for like Slayer, and I think that's gonna be pretty fun, although it is a little bit more risky. Okay, so we got the Calcified Acorn. That's some agility to do. I have 1 from a Moxley Adel already. I have 1 from Royal Titans already. I think that's it. There's still so much more to work on in this task tier. I'm really, really excited to start getting some more of those boss ones. Those will be really, really fun, because the thing is, the first time you get a task, it's always exciting, but it's always a little bit of short-lived excitement, because you don't really get to sit there and start killing it and getting like 20s or like 20 kills or 50 kills and stuff. You're only really there for like 1 or 2 kills the first time you get a boss, because most of the bosses have something that you can get in like 1 or 2 drops. Still fun though. It's like a quest. You get to unlock the boss, should probably go check how many points I have. We have been making quite a lot of brews lately, so it'd be nice to see if I actually have enough points. I mean, I also need to... I think I need to relog. I'm going to hit 6-hour log. Can you imagine getting 6-hour log, like 19 minutes into Trouble Brewing, and then you just lose all that progress? All right, all right. I need one more game. Are you kidding me? Oh, yeah, real fast. All right, one more, guys. One more. It doesn't even matter. I can literally get no points at all. We get one more game, buy a whole new outfit, and then the best part about all that is, and then we get a new task, and we maybe go do that task as well. Oh, I can't wait, guys. A new task coming up soon. Like 20 minutes, and we are set. Hard tier is boss camping? Yeah, there's so much boss camping to do over in the hard tier. But I also think that's going to be kind of fun because there are still some mini games to do. It's just going to be a little bit like the kind of like portions that I'll be doing relative to it is going to be a lot more. You know, so it'll be like a whole day of bossing and then like a whole day of like Temperos. And that's fine. I think that's totally fine to just do like one a day kind of situation. I think the problem is when it's like back-to-back minigame tasks for like 2 weeks straight, it does start to feel like it's not even that it's like I want to boss, but also because I feel like my boss skills are just getting rusty. You know, that feeling of like, okay, I can't die right now. I need to make sure to be harvesting that. I need that like a little bit of risk. What world? This is 304, the Trouble Brewing world. I'm thinking a big brew game here, guys. Big brew game. Get a whole bunch of them going. Maybe we'll go for the record. We'll go for 30 brews. I don't think I've ever seen 30 brews done before. Let's see if we can get it done. Going 5 meat, taking the tinderbox as well. Don't even need that yet, but we're just going for it anyways. Boom, straight out the gate. You know, I just realized Trouble Brewing is basically just Castle Wars for skillers. Isn't that kind of cool? It's basically just which team AFKs a little bit less. It's just, that's exactly how Castle Wars work. It's just like which team on average is slightly more paying attention to the game. So far, my team has not contributed anything, but that's okay because I am also not contributed anything as well. But we got some grubs. Yeah, we're gonna get some flowers. Have a little bit of wood here. Only one little wood. But if I can convince my team to contribute, then maybe we can get a lot of points. Actually, I guess it's kind of toxic to try the one game. The one game before I leave is the game I actually try. So I'm like tricking everybody into actually doing work in the future, you know? Because they're going to think like, oh, dude, somebody's trying. That means I'm going to try it. And then I'm just going to dip. Now they have to try without me. All right, I'll go get a monkey. Jeez, I got to do everything around here these days. All right, come here, monkey. Come here, monkey. All right, here we go. Bro, no way this guy's here. Go get your monkey out of here, bro. Oh, I win. Get punked. My monkey's just straight up better, dude. NT, dude. NT. Where's auto chat? All right, let's get everything in there, and I'm gonna start actually brewing too. That's how sick I am. All right, here we go. Nice. All right, now we just gotta go light everything. Or I can just start collecting more. That's all I'll do. I'll just start collecting more. We should probably grab more meat too. No, people are already good. We're good. We're just gonna go get more monkeys. That's it. I'll just be the nut guy. That's it. I will just be the guy who catches nuts. It's fine. Easy, some nuts. All right, I think we can probably load up a little bit of wood as well. Maybe start turning on the fires, just brewing. Maybe if my team sees that we're actually brewing, maybe they'll start contributing. My monkeys are just built different. What can I say? All right, they have like, I've been training my monkeys here. Okay, these monkeys like know me. They know me by my first name. Okay, that guy might have never even picked up a monkey before in his life. Okay, how many times do you think I picked up a monkey in here? Like at least 200 times, maybe. You know, it's a different story. Oh, somebody else helping out too? Nice. Dude, I'm telling you guys, this is actually kind of a cool minigame. The more I'm playing it, the more I'm realizing you just need a bunch of people to do a bunch of different AFK things. That's all. If everybody's just doing something that's kind of AFK, you can actually make so much easy progress here. It's so sick. I just gotta not take all the flowers from me. Nice. We can get some more. Good. Good. Now we're making brews. We're probably gonna make like an easy 15 this game. I think we're a little slow on getting started, but that's fine. Got plenty of ingredients in here. And I'm out of run energy. Nice. Easy 4-0 lead, bro. They're talking shit just because they made more freaking bottles of rum. Unbelievable. We're playing for a late game, dude. We're scaling. All right. I gotta get more flowers too. Help the team out. You already have enough monkeys? All right. Okay. Dude, guys, I think Trouble Brewing is actually super fun. We gotta start doing Trouble Brewing 5s, man. I think if we did Trouble Brewing in-house 5s, I think people would actually love it so much. We just don't PvP. We just go and just go play the game and just see which team can make more. All right, I gotta go turn in my nuts. We're making a comeback, big comeback here for my team. Still 2-7, but that's okay, guys. We're playing for the late game. There we go, nuts in. Their nut guy is gonna choke, okay? Their nut guy is gonna stop. Gonna give up, and that's okay. Flower, thank you. I'm sending in my monkey. Okay, I'm getting kind of griefed here. Dude, this guy's got the monkey backpack too? What the heck? Okay, yeah, my monkey just won there. 50. There's like freaking Pokemon battles out here. Yup. Easy. Not enough flowers? Are you kidding me? Bro, we took all the flowers. Probably the same guy who put in 2,500 buckets of water. Oh my god, I gotta go get the flowers on my own. Are you kidding me? This game is so cursed. And I gotta get the bark too? Okay, not bad. So doing pretty good here. Guys, in just 10 minutes, we'll have enough points to go ahead and buy the next naval outfit. And then we'll roll for the next task. I'm really excited to go ahead and see what it's going to be. Definitely like to get a little bit more done. You know, knock out maybe another... I feel like something like Giant's Foundry might be kind of nice. Something I haven't touched yet. You know? Maybe we have time to do like a boss today. That would be pretty fun. All right, and I can also collect bark while I do this. Yeah, as long as you stand here, you're still fine. And that guy's going to be a little bit annoying. He's going to play his monkey, but that's okay. We're still going to get the bark. Yeah, my monkey wins again. I mean, it's just that easy. If I just relight all the fires, get some more meat so I can get more grubs and then get more nuts, then I think, guys, I think there might be a chance for us to win this game. Now, again, 12 brews is already pretty good, though. I think we're getting, like, over 200 points. So, nice way to leave it off. I think it's good to do one game, you know, one game of just me actually trying to run around and turn stuff in. Probably better than just farming experience for a little bit. I've been pretty lazy this morning, not really doing anything. I've just been kind of AFK. Yeah, I think this is actually what's happening. Is I think a lot of the classic WoW. I've noticed this. A lot of the classic WoW streamers, guys. I think that they're grinding AFK off stream. I know that Savix is doing it. I think Guzu is doing it as well. Bro, if these people start grinding it off stream, it is over for them. Their life is gonna get absolutely absorbed by this game. And I can't wait. I'm actually so thrilled. I saw them like doing sand crabs, bro. They're having a little party for level 60 attack. I was like, ooh, level 60 attack, you say? Okay, okay. Have a good one. I'm excited for them, man. I was talking to somebody, they made a comment on one of my YouTube videos about how they think the group Ironmans would be good. Guys, I think a classic WoW and old school RuneScape content creator group Ironman would be so unbelievably hype. Or just have 5 classic WoW streamers just make a group Ironman. I think if they did that, that would be super, super fun to watch. But I think you would just need like one person in the group that's like somewhat of a mentor. Otherwise, it's just gonna be a complete shit show. I think you're just gonna have people who have no idea what they're doing on an Iron Man. Like 5 people on Iron Man? No way. But it is group Iron Man. I don't know. You can kind of figure it out, work it out together, right? It would be kind of cool. I don't even know what I'm doing here. I think I need more flowers. I feel like I'm just kind of over this one. 5 noobs. Bro, guys, I already have a good name. It's called New Players, dude. That's my WoW clan, by the or not WoW clan, WoW guild. Jesus Christ. Yeah, my WoW guild is called New Players. I love it so much because there are some people who will join it and they will instantly understand what New Players is all about. And then there's some people who go in and they say, "Oh, you're part of a guild called New Players?" No way. New Players is sick though. That's the boys. Dude, I wish I could like sip a stamina before coming in here though. If I had a stamina dose, I would 100% take it before starting the round. It would be so much fun. Take one little brew, go in, and just send it. And just see what happens. You know?
Used to waking up in company, but I know you know we won't make it. Packing all my things and leave again. Yeah, I get lost in all I see. All that neon goes on till dawn, leading to an empty dream again. Yeah, facing nights in the morning, white lights are fading in. Waiting for a sign that takes me back to the
Oh, only one more minute. Damn. Dude, this is actually a crazy scoreline, no? Yo, shout outs to everybody playing. I'll give him a GG well played, dude. They played pretty well, guys. That was a good game, man. 18-24. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool, man. Shouts to the boys, man. That's pretty cool. Give your brewers, you know, a round of applause, guys. They make Troll Brewing so much more worth it when you got a couple people who are just, you know, working their ass off to make a rum for the whole team. Guys, it is now time for us to go ahead and get a new nameable outfit. That was indeed the very last game. And then we're gonna go with, I'm thinking the black one, guys. One. A little quiet, no? Maybe oh no, maybe the music's just a little too loud. Whoops, my bad, guys. Okay, that should be way better. Guys, there it is. Boom. Oh, it looks so good. Wait, that looks amazing. Look at that. Grab the parrot too, yeah? You get the parrot, of course. Let's get the parrot. Parrot, we gotta get the parrot, guys. I mean, the fire cape is nice, but damn, we look sailing ready. I'm looking forward to it, guys. Sailing's gonna be a lot of fun with all these fancy new sets. Guys, are you ready for the next roll? Guys, what we can do here. Okay, hold on. We're gonna be turning the music down just a bit. Guys, let's look. I've been working on this yesterday, making sure that we can get this going. Okay, before we get started, we just need to update a couple of things here. Yeah. That was task 53. This will now be task 54. Let me quickly mark this off. Just make sure that I don't forget. Because again, the number one thing is I got to make sure I don't forget what I'm actually doing. Let's mark off the naval set. And I think that puts us at 34%. So that will be updated to 34%. And now we're going on to task 54 here. Yeah. Let's go ahead and bring up the spinner. Go ahead and complete that one. Task 54, guys. Let's go ahead and see it. Here we go. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Come on. What's it going to be? Yes, that's it. That's it. Moon's Apparel. Dude, that's what I'm freaking talking about. Moon's Apparel right there. Oh my God. Oh my God. We get to go and actually do Moon's Apparel for unique. Guys, this is going to be absolutely sick if we can get what I need here. Oh my goodness. Moon's Apparel has so much just absolutely insane loot. If we get luck. Wait. Guy Chong says darts. Oh, you're right. Guys, darts actually count as a unique, so there's a good chance I just get darts right now. That's gonna be completely. No, hold on, guys. We gotta stay optimistic, okay? It's not 100% guaranteed. Could get something that's actually kind of good, okay? But hey, even if it's not, listen, I am so excited to just go and smash that boss. I feel like I'm gonna absolutely annihilate it, yeah? Let's get started then, yeah? Music on, and let's get to it. All right, back to 421, going to my home world, guys. Shout out to Trouble Brewing, world 304. Those guys are freaking sick. Guys, oh my God, with the Fire Kid, we have so many upgrades. What was the last time I was even here? It must have been like before the grind. Dragon Simi, oh, we can go with Sulfur Blades. What else can we even go with? We can take... I have so much, dude. I have so much stuff that I need to just figure out what I'm even gonna bring with me. I think we're gonna bring the Verax plate skirt. That's happening. Can I go with the mixed hide? No, it's a I need more defense. I think we're gonna go granite body. Okay. So we'll do this. I think Amulet of Strength. Yeah. I might need to grab a Rune Kite Shield. I don't think so, though. I think I'll be okay. I mean, it is a lot of defense, man. I think I will just take this just in case. And I'll just hold on to the Defender. The Nezi helm. Check out what kind of boots I have. I think I'm probably gonna go just climbing boots, right? I don't think there's anything that has that much defense that I really care about. Now these Fremennik sea boots actually have some pretty good defense, but I think I do want the melee strength. What's your crush weapon? I don't think I'm gonna bring a crush weapon. I was kind of thinking I just use the sulfur blades and I hope that they work. I don't think that's a bad idea, though, because the negative armor should actually be, like, super impactful. Sorry, I'm freaking... I'm just going through circles here. I mean, I could try to bring, like, a dragon... I don't know, like, what kind of weapons do I even have? Dragon mace. 89. Really go Dragon Halley for the last boss. That's actually pretty good. Unless I have do I have a better two-hander that I can use? I don't think so. I think it's just Dragon Halley. I could try to bring the Dragon Mace. I don't think I need to, but still fine. Ooh. I could bring this big boy. I mean, that could work. I mean, look, it's not very good, but no, I think the Dragon Halley is slightly better. It's a little. You know what? Maybe we'll just bring the whole collection. You know, who cares? All right, I'm going to my house. I want to put away some of my naval sets. You know, get rid of the outfits, and then we'll go and you know, get started with some bossing. Guys, I'm actually really excited. Let's see how many. I've only done one, right? Moons of Peril. All right. So any unique flies? Recoil could be a good shout. I think recoil would be good. Does that actually give damage, like plus the extra armor damage? I feel like I just don't want. I don't know how long would it take to just make. You know, I could probably just go make a bunch of recoils real quick. Just bring them. I just don't know if I really care about that much. I just don't have. I don't have any other rings at the time, so I guess it's probably fine to just bring it, right? I have 3 ring of recoils and 3 more of these. I mean, I'm down to try it out. Probably pretty good, right? I'll experiment with my build first, and then we'll figure out the rest from there. Suppose midriff doesn't seem to be that defensive. Listen, okay, it works. All right, let me cook, guys. Bring in the cooking gauntlets. Damn, I look good. I look fierce right now. Got all the weapons on the goddamn planet over here. This is sweet. Oh, I didn't even. I don't really want to like put my parrot away. I'll put him. I'll put him here. He can chill for a little bit. All right, let's go do Moons of Peril. I'm excited. We don't even have to bring like anything else, right? We'll just go get all the food inside and just do all the bosses. I'm not gonna lie, I'm almost a little bit sad because I feel like I'm actually so excited to do Moons of Peril, and it could be like a one-off, kill it one time and we move on. But I feel like my stats are so insane now. My melee strength is so high. My combat stats are so sick that I feel like we're gonna rip through this guy. Quest first? No, we've already done it. We did the quest. That's why I have one completion of it. Yeah, when I had to do sulfur blades, that's when I did the quest. Ooh. Do I want to catch fish, or do I want to do the... Well, let me just catch fish for now. Let me just try to catch fish for now. Oh, I could have also brought a net, because I can catch the moths now, too. That's really, really sick. Ah, interesting. Did they already add the steel ring to the log plugin? They have not yet. They have not yet. That's why I'm not gonna go and get it just yet, because they haven't added it yet, and I kind of want to wait. And then when they do, it'll just be part of the rolls. I think that's probably okay. I'm just gonna wait. It is probably gonna be added to the medium tier. So what I might do is I might just add it on my own, because they basically said they're going to add it to the medium tier, so I'll just add it to my spinner, basically. I think it's pretty fine, yeah? Plus 24 defense would be nice. It would be absolutely insane. Absolutely, it would be insane. Okay, and we can go ahead and cook this. Sorry, I'm just trying to get one thing set up here. Good. I think everything is now cooked. Excellent. And oh, sorry, I need to get some potions too, right? My bad. I totally forgot about that. Dude, Moon's Apparel is actually so amazing. The fact that you can like catch everything you need inside of it. I feel like it makes it, in my opinion, I think it makes it one of the best PVM experiences because it's kind of like everything you need is already in there. So you just have to go in, you know, just go in there and then like the rest kind of just, you'll just get inside and you'll figure out what you need after you're like already getting the process. If you guys are watching the Classic WoW guys, 100% try to get them to do this. Try to get them to do Moon's Apparel as soon as they can. I think they will actually like Moon's Apparel a lot more. It'll be fun to see them try to progress it. Plus, I'm pretty sure you can progress it blind, which is kind of good. For the Classic WoW guys, they're not going to watch videos on bosses. In my opinion, they're not going to watch videos on bosses. So the best bet is to try to get them to do Moon's Apparel. Are we good here? I think I can do one more. Sorry, I'm trying to like, I haven't done this in such a long time that I feel like I'm a little bit scared, honestly. Even though I don't think I should be. I feel like I kind of smoke everybody, right? Check the fish heal versus the lizard heal. I think the fish heal and the lizard heal are pretty close to each other. I think the lizard heal is slightly better. I just messed it up. I figured I don't want to run around. I'll just get ready to send it. All right, what am I doing here? Big boy, yeah? Oh, no, I need a stab weapon. What's a stab? Oh, this is a stab. All right, sounds good. Oh, shit. Really knocked. Or what is this damage? Okay, the halberd is kind of a stinker, I'm not gonna lie. It is kind of a stinker. Do I have any other stab weapon that I can use? Maybe we go with this? Wait. DDS spec. I need it on stab. Oh, you know what? You might be right. DDS might actually be the play. Interesting. I kind of like that. Okay, switch to Dragon Heli. Boom, big hits, guys, big hits on the Dragon Heli. Come on, give me another big one. Yeah, let's go. That's one down. Woo! D-Scimitar has a lunge? Dude, I know, but it's so bad. It's 8. Okay? This thing is 40. Okay, now check it out. Now we gotta go very, very quickly, guys. Listen, we gotta go get some under level at least 75. You're kidding me. I'm freaking 10,000 away. Am I gonna literally be catching jellyfish to catch up? Oh my freaking god, this is insane. I have to kill these guys until I get to 75. Unbelievable. Guys, can you imagine I go like... Oh wait, we'll probably get the darts. But I was gonna say, like, can you imagine I go like 50 dry here on my first unique? Wouldn't that be so freaking cool? All right. What the heck am I doing here, guys? I think it's mace. Let's try the mace out first. I'm going to drop the butterflies. Let's go. Actually, you know what? Dude, whatever. I'm sending the sulfur blades. Can we agree that the darts do not count? They do count. Moon's on the hardcore? Yeah, I know. It feels good to be back. Well, it took me like 800 hours. Like a year. We are back once again. How are you doing, Italics? Hope you're having a good morning here. All right, let's go. Big damage. It's 2 zeros. All right, fuck it. This thing's awful. I already got everything I need to know from that one instance. Damn, I do no damage. What is happening? This is awful. Be a big spec. I do nothing. Oh my freaking god, dude. Okay, hit him with the Olm. That's what I'm talking about. Give him a big hit. Guys, this thing sucks. No, I need more hits. I need more hits. He mace will just fine here. All right, no more memeing around. I need this to do big damage. Guys, this guy's weak to crush, and also the moon bosses are weak to double hits. If you have any kind of double hit, like the Tamokli from Amoxicillin, if you have the Tamokli, use that. Otherwise, Dragon Mace, I think, is my current best. I don't have anything else that's good, though. I really don't. I'm trying to think. Maybe there's something else. Come on, give me one more hit. One more hit. You're... What is that, though? Probably wanted me to just show off how to do this again so you guys can learn. Look at this movement. Oh my god, it's so clean. Oh my god, it's perfect. Yeah, okay. Right. All right, we're good. Look, big spec. Easy. There it is. All right. Guys, none of that matters because the only thing that really matters is this guy right here, the Blood Moon boss. I do have Sulfur Blades. My damage is honestly kind of insane. I think I have a pretty good shot at this. I'm getting absolutely roasted. You have thralls? Nope. No no thralls. Okay. It's a little bit tight. It's a little bit tight. I think we can try it though. Okay. My damage should hopefully be enough to carry. I have enough prayer. I should have enough food. I just need to make sure to focus. Guys, I just realized I don't have a teleport out. Uh-oh. All right, time to lock in, I guess. Come on, we gotta get big damage. Big damage. Guys, we're kind of creaming this guy. Kind of creaming. They're hoping for a specific unique. Honestly, there's so much that could be good. Obviously, I think the boppers would just be the best. Boppers would be like absolutely game-changing. A throttle would be really good too, but probably gonna get darts. But imagine though, imagine. Oh my god, I just got hit. That's not good. Spec bar at 100%. I don't know what to even spec right now. I don't have a good stab. Or I guess I slash with the D-Sim. How even do anything? I feel like that sounds kind of cool, but how even do anything against this guy? Isn't it like an AoE hit? But doesn't it hit him like multiple times? I have to switch to the Hallie and then also switch to like slash real fast. And what, do this? Ooh. Yikes. Come on, come on, come on. Big hits, big hits, big hits. Come on, one more. Come on, come on. Yes, yes, dude. Nice, clean kill. Very nice, very good. Very good. I like this strategy a lot. Hallie, actually very, very sick. Hallie is actually a very, very sick weapon. Okay, I'm not going to die here to the Naguas. That would be very embarrassing. All right, can we get a good drop? Guys, I would love to see something absolutely massive right now. Something absolutely account changing that would just be impactful for so many, like Slayer grinds, all the other bosses. Let's see, can we get it on basically our first real kill outside of the quest?
Collection logs.
Wow. Oh my God, we actually got it. That's, no, wait, that's actually it. The Blue Moon Spear. We have a staff, a really, really good one. Holy moly, we didn't get the darts. We actually got an item. That is insane. Holy moly, that's our first one. I mean, that's literally my first like Moons Apparel. Look at that. Boom, right there. We got the quest done, yeah, but then boom, first one. We don't even have darts yet. Holy moly. Guys, weren't we just talking about having a staff that does magic damage for things like Royal Titans, for things like the Sahar? Having that magic damage is going to be insane. It's going to be so much more. What else? What else? A Barrows? Oh my God, guys, Barrows? Yeah? Bring this over to Barrows and start doing like air spells and just destroy them? Damn, it almost feels kind of bad because that's going to be it for the Moons Apparel. Oh my God, we move on to the next task. What is that going to be then? Task 55 then? I mean, I think I'm ready to go ahead and, you guys want to see it? I mean, I think I'm ready for the next one. Let's go ahead and give me just 1 second here, guys. I want to make sure to quickly update everything, okay? This would be now task 55, yeah? So let's go over to the wheel here. I can go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and check. Wait, sorry. Let me put this here, this there. My bad. This is how I want to do. Okay. Nope. Nope. Not that one. Okay. Let's go ahead and complete off Moons of Peril. I'm also going to check it off from my task list as well. That way I don't get that. I don't forget, because it's really, really easy to forget which ones I do. Okay. What is next? Well, I mean, let's go ahead and see, yeah? Going over here, knocking off this. Okay, I think we're ready. Let's go ahead and see the next roll. Task 55. Oh, I hope it's something good. I hope it's something good here. Hey, 5 easy clues, guys. We can knock that off super, super fast here. I think we're going to basically it's going to be treated as 5 easy clues. I'm going to try to remind myself. I'll put a note to update that. That way it reflects it properly. But I think that means we're good to go, yeah? 5. What just happened? Wait. Wait, 1 second. What's going on with what happened with Runelight? Hello? Am I tripping? Oh. That was weird. I don't know what happened there. Okay, okay, anyways, let's keep going, guys. I'm going to throw the music back on. 5 easy clues should take us no time at all. We should be able to knock that off. It's going to be completely easy. Guys, give me a quick minute. I want to very quickly go ahead and update everything. So I'm just going to take a quick little second here. I'm probably going to get up and stretch. I'm going to quickly run ads. Again, thank you guys all for the subs. I appreciate it. You guys are just the best. If you don't want any ads, feel free to sub. It helps the channel, supports the channel, helps it grow. Otherwise, drop a like, follow the stream, and stay tuned with all the videos. Guys, real quick, we're going to go on quick ads. I'll be right back. In the meantime, I want to very quickly update everything just to make sure that we have everything going. I'm just going to basically yap about what I'm talking about or what I'm updating here. So this is now task 55 here. I don't know. Is this actually the right percentage? How many can we stack? I think I can only stack 2 for now, but we'll talk about that when we get there. I'm actually kind of excited, though, to get some stackable clues. It feels kind of get the little leagues feeling coming back to me. Oh, we are at 35% now. So Go ahead and update this to 35% as well. Medium tier, 35%. And what I also want to do, before I forget, guys, I'm adding a couple of new commands. Most importantly, I'm going to have a command called today. And I think what today is going to be is going to be a highlight or just going to be a recap of everything, like every task we got done. So naval set and Blue Moon staff, yeah? Dude, Blue Moon staff is so crazy. Like we gotta like freaking talk about this. Blue Moon staff is absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay, one moment here. Okay, let me make sure I can get this done. So today, we got naval set and Blue Moon staff. All right, then we should be good to go. I think that's everything done. The command should be working now. You guys, again, if you go and see the FAQ or the full task list, if you're curious about Task Command and getting started tasking, check that out, guys. Again, shout out to Tedious and the spreadsheet community. They have been absolutely sick. I've been hanging out with them a little bit more, just kind of seeing what they've been up to. Okay. Five easy clues. I think I just need to go over to like Lumbridge or just something. I need a freaking full reset or something. I'm gonna stick my face in some water or something. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna stretch. I'm gonna get up and just stretch real life. We'll go to Castle Wars real fast, and then we'll go ahead and send it in just a second here. Yeah, give me one moment. I actually think I want to do this. Let's go Castle Wars real fast. All right, guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab water real quick, and then we'll continue on. 5 easy clues should be done in absolutely no time. Should see task 56 when we get back. All right, I'll be right back here. Blue Moon Spear can autocast everything, so it's actually really nice. Yeah, that is going to be insane. It's also going to be a staff that we can use for autocasting Ancients. It's going to be something we can use to autocast Arceus spells, which I don't think I have yet. Very, very good staff. Blue Moon staff is absolutely cracked. Nothing interesting happens. Then what do I do with this thing? We'll go do a little setup like this. Actually, this is kind of my new thing I've been doing, is bringing this setup instead. That way I can just equip this. I'll keep the Blue Moon staff over here. So wait, what do? I need to go to Varrock or something? So for those who might have missed it, guys, this week's update brought easy, or no, not easy clues. All of the clues, actually. Every single clue now can get stackable. Very, very big change. Now here's the thing. There's a limit to how many, so it's not an infinite stack, and it's gonna start off pretty small. I think for me, let me actually go ahead and check. You can go to clues and go to your scroll cases. So you can see here I have, I think you always can go up to 2. If you have the minor scroll case, it'll go, your cap basically goes up to 3. If you have the major one, it'll go up to 4. And then if you have the mimic, it's like +1 to all of them. So if you have the ability to kill a mimic, I would probably get this one because it's basically +1 stackable clues for everything. Now I have a lot of beginners done. I don't really have that many easies done. Only 70 so far, right? We have gotten quite a good amount of stuff. But let's go get like 5 easy clues, knock it out real quick. Again, I do these as 5 easy clues instead of going for the uniques because I think it's a bit more fun that way. And of course, the fastest way to get easy clues is pickpocketing hand members. Although I think now I'm actually going to have a lot of easy clues from getting them like passively when I do things like, what's it called? Like fishing or mining or any of that stuff. Basically, you just get a lot of easy clues and I'll be able to just stack up a whole bunch. Now, how do you actually get the scroll cases? You get them by completing clues. So I think for beginners, I think it's one at 50 and one at 100 or something like that. I think I get the first easy one at 100 or something. I don't really remember. I don't think it really matters though. Basically, you just do a lot of clues and you can hold more clues so you can do even more of them. And you can still drop stuff if you want to do it, which we're not going to do. We're just going to do them one at a time. No, actually, we'll do 2 at a time, okay? We'll do 2 at a time. We'll be a good little goober here. Guys, somebody yesterday in the Discord, they got a bloodhound. Wonky, they got a bloodhound at like 80 master clues. Unbelievable. Yo, there it is. Oh my god, the scroll box. Dude, it's so iconic from Leagues though. I got a medium clue this morning in the scroll box. And I felt so nostalgic seeing the little scroll. It made me, it just made me start thinking about Leagues. I was like, Good times, man. I remember having like 200 of these with going like, what's it even called? Dodgy deals? Yeah, you go dodgy deals and we get like 200. It was awesome. My only complaint is the scroll boxes don't have a placeholder in the bank. Yeah, but that's the same way that clues work too. I don't know why it's like that, but clues are the same way. I think it has something to do with the actual tech behind the item, but you know what I mean? Thought clues did. I'm thinking, no, clues do not actually. They will, if you take a clue out, it will just drop. It's a placeholder. I can go up to 2, right? Yeah, there it is. Oh my god, we got 2 of them. Wow. Okay, let's guess we go get started, yeah? Mine in the Dwarven Mine. Where is that? Maybe this way? I don't I don't really know. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, that's probably close enough. Man, I'm still kind of sad, guys. I actually went out of my way. Well, I didn't go out of my way. I was just a collection log thing. I got the stronghold of security staff, and this would actually help me a lot. Guys, I accidentally broke the staff that you get from the stronghold. I didn't know this, but when you run out of teleports, it disintegrates. Even though I had more charges, I just forgot to recharge it. It just completely broke, and I was like, ah. Well, that sucks. Just, that sucks. Guess I won't be using that thing anymore. But maybe one day we'll grind it back up, you know? Yeah, it looks cool as hell, and it's like... It looks really, really cool. It's really not that hard to get. I could probably go get it in like half an hour or something, you know? But the teleports are nice. They're actually really, really cool. Keep Lefay. I went to the wrong one. Going here. Oh, I'm totally going the wrong way. Man, look at this collection log. Guys, I talked about it earlier. Last night, I got some Shades of Morton done. I'm not joking, like 80 Gnome Restaurant games. And I did Chompy Bird Hunting last night as well. Got all that done. 3 tasks. Boom. The funniest thing is when somebody in my clan said they said, wow, you're getting your hard diaries done. And I was like, nope, I'm literally just doing these hard diaries, or I'm just doing all these chompies just to get the little, like, just a hat.
Collection log slot completed.
Bronze full health? Okay. I don't think I'm ever going to put that on, but hey, that's something new. Wait, what else do I need to put in there? Oh, the boots, right? What the heck do I put in here? Oh my god. All right. Amir's Arena. That's easy. We already have everything. That's 1 clue done. 4 more to go. Wait, I haven't actually built this one. Green hat, cream robe top, and leather chaps. What? Where do I even get this stuff? Okay, I think I know where to get 2 of them from the gnome place. And then leather chaps, I should hopefully have it. And then I just need to make sure that I have... Let's see. Yeah, leather chaps is good. Do I have a green hat? No. Do I have a cream robe top? I wasn't expecting it, honestly. Put this away. I don't think I really even need these, the needle or the thread. Don't need this. I don't think I need the rune defender right now. Or the cooking gauntlets. What do I want to grab though? The Dreaming Staff. Yep, this will be good. A saw hammer. I need nails. And we need some planks. Like 2 of them. Oh my god, check us out. We can actually use the Grand Seed Pod to get there faster. Look at this, guys. Never before seen Grand Seed Pod, okay? This thing's like 250k. Ready? Damn, that was pretty cool. And you get 100 farming experience. I don't know why, but you actually just get farming experience doing that. Anyways, nice little teleport there. Okay, green, not green hat, and then the cream rope top. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Boom, boom, and leather chaps. Hey, not a bad outfit. Pretty nice. Honestly, it kind of fits. Okay, where are we going? Remington. Let's do Artie teleport, and then we'll take a boat. Easy. Ah, you gotta go over here. Dude, this isn't even Remington. What the heck? This is this is way far. All right, let's do a little spin here. Boom. Get the next one. 1, 2, 3. Easy. All right, what's next? Lumbridge Swamp. Yo, that Blood Moon boss is actually kind of spooky because I didn't have teleports, and it's actually really difficult to run to the quick escape during that boss. You guys might not know, okay, because not a lot of people are running away from Blood Moon, but it is a little spooky because you have to, like, you get hit as you go there, so if you have really low health and you're panicking, you can die as you walk up. All right, next reward casket, let's see it. This is number 2. Yeah, that's I mean, we don't talk about that. That's pretty disappointing. Anyways, I can stay on the ground. We'll keep the body runes though. Why not? Let's go get some more clues. 2 more to go. Well, 3 more to go. We get 2 more here. Yeah, I don't think I need any of this. I just want to be careful not to drop the stuff that I actually do want. Second clue sounds fun. It is kind of cool. I kind of like it. It's like, okay, well, just like I just wish that it was 5. I feel like 2 is a little bit like, if I could just do all 5 of them, I'd feel like super down. But it'll come in time, you know? It'll come in time. Well, well, well. Look what the ham pickpocketed in. Hello, low effort goth. How are you doing? Hey, that's one clue down. All right, one clue down. Get another one, and then we'll be ready to go. Now, wait, can I? Okay, I have a question. Can I bring 2 and then have 1 actual clue? Does that work? Like, can I basically have +1 from my clue? I haven't actually tested it, so I think I should probably test it, right? They're capped to either 2 boxes or 1 box and a clue scroll. So if I get 2 boxes and I drop it, even if I drop it or no? Or does it just instantly delete it? You know what, guys? I'm just going to test it right now and find out anyways. Because if I could do all 3 at once, then that would just save me a little bit of time. It would actually feel kind of good with that little +1 bonus. A little +1. Oh. Ooh. I got one. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So let's see. I open this one, right? Now I'm going to drop it, and I'm going to see if I can get a second one. Let me see if this works. If this works, this would be absolutely amazing. Oh my god, it worked. We have a second one. Oh my god, and I can pick this up. You already have too many clue scrolls of that tier of... Alright, I see how it is. Okay, let's go finish them up. Alright, let's do a quick little age check. Spent 32 days and 23 hours. Woo! Directly south of the Witch's House in Taverley. Let's go. Looking forward to getting multiple Skatizo kills back to back without having to do the clues. Yeah, that is going to be really nice. Even like getting like, I think like getting like 3 elites is going to feel pretty good, you know? This is going to be like, oh, you just do your Skatizos and then you go and... It's like Skatizo, like you just knock out so many of those really, really fast. Let's go ahead and check the health of our U tree. Boom. Fully grown. Yep. All right, what's next? Blue wizard hat, bronze two-handed sword, and ham boots. No, you're kidding me. I have to go get more ham boots. Wow. It's here in Taverley. So I need a blue wizard hat, a bronze two-hander. Where would I even get this stuff? Well, I know I have a wizard hat. That's good. Bronze two-hander. I think I'm just gonna have to go make it, honestly. I know where to get ham boots as well. That's actually pretty easy. Okay, let's put some of this stuff away. Am I collecting cowhides? Why not? Oh, and I think I need 2 more planks. We'll do that real quick as well. Wrong one. I think it's in this one. My bad. All right. I'm going to get ham boots, and I'll just get another ham boot later when I actually, do the quest. I have an extra one here, so maybe I could just collect a whole bunch in there. Why not, I actually, you know what? I don't think I should have a whole bunch of ham outfits in my closet. That would be a little bit weird, huh? Maybe let's wind that one back a bit. I'm not going to start collecting ham outfits for my... Okay, bronze two-hander. We'll make it at Doric's, and then we'll just go and go straight to the stone circle. Nice. You need a saw and hammer? East side of the first pathway. I see. Story of my life, dude. I know. I feel so stupid every time I do this. Okay, that's fine. I'll go get him right now, and then we'll also grab. I think we can do like a exam teleport, something like that. Oh no, dig site, right? Yeah, dig site teleport, and then we'll get what? The saw. I already have a hammer. Nice, beautiful. Remember to actually stash the gear. I always remember that. I do stash the gear. I just always forget to bring saw and hammer, or I forget to bring nails, or just something stupid like that. Because I feel like the funny part about construction in old school is that you just never ever use nails except for like 3 things. And that's like stashes, like low-level chairs, and then like I don't know, something random, like I don't know, creating like a table or something like that. You'll just use nails. Okay, here we go. Let's build it. And boom. Good. Where am I going now? The dig site. Let's go quickly get our run energy, and then we send it again. Guys, I'm actually kind of close to getting staminas, but I think I want to start using some of my super energy potions as well. I've been kind of liking my Aventos. I feel like I need to start. I need to just start using these. They're just too good. I wonder how expensive nails would get if you needed them all the way to 99. I think it just the problem with nails, I honestly feel like it kind of just makes the inventory a little bit awkward sometimes. I think that's like one of the weird things. But no, it's all good. Wow. Look at that. 7 trout, some runes. Is that another black pickaxe? Hell yeah, dude. Add that to the collection log. All right. Let's go do our next clue. Dude, this is so sick. Oh my god, we get to go straight into the next one. Okay, stackable clues. Amazing, dude. Amazing. I love this update. Like, come on. Tell me that didn't feel good right there, right? Just go straight away into the next clue. What a great... I think that's a great feeling. Hey, we already got something too. The bronze full helm. G. Guys, I don't want to talk about it, okay? It's a little bit embarrassing here, okay? I don't want to... I have been working on my farming, okay? It is climbing. We're almost at 73 now. I don't know how I'm still... These never die when, you know, I'm doing them, but apparently when the stream's on, yeah, both my watermelons fall apart. Okay. Well, we got to go to Berthorpe. I think I can do... Probably just go ahead and grab a games necklace, another ring of dueling. We still have one more clue to do after this, but we already have the clue, which is really nice. That way I can just go ahead and get myself, let's see. The games necklace, we'll get the ring of dueling. Yeah. And as soon as we're done with this, we can go straight into the next task. So that's pretty exciting. And now I don't know how much longer I'm actually going to be able to. Oh, I got plenty of time today. Yeah, I start later today. And then I have the whole weekend too. Nice. Easy. Is that number 4? Black plate legs and a black dagger. I'll take it. Good enough for me. I don't want to talk about it. This is embarrassing. It was my theming level 62. I still can't even pick this freaking lock. What am I doing this? I already have one. Nice. All right, where are we going? Artie Market. Nice. Easy. Yo, I've been organizing my teleports. I'm not done yet, but when I finish organizing them, it's going to look so good. Right now, it's kind of a mess. Oh yeah, new thing to do. Always when I pass this, I'm going to start picking up white berries. Guys, I think that this is straight up one of the most OP things you can do is just plant white berries here. And every single time you come by, just grab them. And that way you'll have infinite amounts of white berries for like defense potions and stuff. It's actually super broken. Speaking of embarrassing, I just forgot my rock hammer for a gargoyles task. Yeah, that does suck. It is kind of funny though that they put a hammer on the ground, but you can't even use it. I feel like that's just to remind you, that, like, hey, over here, idiot! Don't forget your rock hammer.
Watching you like that. The way I move a little closer. We don't talk much, barely speak. Caught my attention so easily. I try to stand less obviously. Roll my eyes, take a
Oh my god, another task coming in here. I think we can actually get another task. Hopefully we can get that one done too. I'm kind of loving these big task days we're having now. It's really, really fun. Lumberyard. Ooh, I don't have this one done yet. So we actually need to go grab a couple items, grab some planks. I don't have a hard leather body. Can I buy a hard leather body somewhere? I'm just gonna make one. It's fine. Got a bronze axe. Do I have leather chaps? I hope so. All right. Got the saw. I got a hammer. 2 planks. Hopefully this is good enough. Do I have a lumberyard teleport? No, but I have a dig site teleport. That's probably good enough. All right, we're good. Let's go. How's the tasking? Very good. Big progress today. Guys, we added a new command. Exclamation mark today. That way you can see kind of what we've already done. Because I think some people will come in late. Might have missed like what we actually have been doing and like what kind of tasks we've done since the last one that they saw. So today so far we got the naval set and the blue moon staff, which is actually so sick, dude. A blue moon staff. I'm really excited about that one. I actually just can't wait to like use it because so far, I mean, I have it, but it's just sitting here staring at me. And I want to also remind you guys that was at 1 extra Moons of Peril. Before even getting the darts, we have the blue moon spear, which is crazy. Obviously, we had the one from the quest. That was our first kill of the day of the account. Very excited to get back there. That blue moon is going to be very good for like Slayer, and especially once we start doing ancients and whatnot. All right, boom. Put this on. Wield this. Put this on. Okay, another clue. That's fine. Chipping away at the hardcore group Iron Man. Yo, good luck, man. Dude, hardcore group Iron Man sounds super fun. But I also I feel like, guys, sometime next year, I kind of want to start like a group Iron Man. I feel like that would be really cool. I've been saying, I think if you can get some of the WoW people, the classic WoW streamers, if you can get them to make a group Iron Man, and it was like I would say like 3 classic WoW players and then 2 old school RuneScapes streamers, I think that'd be super fun to do. I think it would be a really fun group. All right, I think this is it right here, guys. The very last clue, last step. Oh my god, I forgot to put it in the stash, even though like literally 2 minutes ago, I think I just said that I never forget. Yeah, I'm so cooked. Guys, all right, delete the VOD, delete it, just delete it, get rid of it. Get rid of it. All right, clue number 5. And we got Piscator's teleport. Nice. Yeah, nobody saw anything, guys. Nobody saw anything. We are moving on. Guys, 5 easy clues completed. We did actually get a new unique. We got the bronze full helm. Pretty sweet. We're going to go ahead and roll for the next one. Let me just go ahead and put everything away here real quick, and then we will go ahead and get ready, get everything set up for the next roll, guys. Task number 56. All right. Let me go ahead and stop everything right here. Let me go ahead and turn the music down for just a second here. We're going to go ahead and open up the task spinner. Guys, I've been working on making it nice and clean for us. That way, what we can do is switch over to the spinner. You can go ahead and mark off easy clues. I'm also going to very quickly go ahead and just mark it off on my task tracker here. What was that? 5 more easy clues done. Good. And we're still at 35%, but we are now on task. I want to say 56. Yeah, 56. Task 56. All right, let's go ahead and see it, guys. The next spin. Here we go. All right. Well, still a lot of options here, guys. There's so many different options. Tons of tasks. Who knows how long it's going to take? Here it comes. Here it comes. Ooh, 2 unique ancient pages. That is a pretty weird grind. But I do have a feeling we could get this taken care of in just a little bit here. Guys, give me just one quick moment. What I'm going to do is update it to task 56. We are now on 2 unique ancient pages. And what I'm going to be doing for this one, guys, is I'm going to go ahead and... well, first I'm going to just turn the music on. But I want to update all the commands real fast, just to make sure that those are good. And then we'll be heading over. Ancient pages, if you do not know, come from the... sorry, they come from the ancient cavern. So that's what we're going to be going and doing next. We're going to go ahead and try to pick up the 2 ancient pages. Give me a second. Let me go to Ferox Enclave. I think I'm probably going to need some time to like lose aggro, if I remember correctly. There's like something you have to do to like lose aggro properly. So we'll probably just do that for a bit. I don't know if there's something we have to like AFK or how exactly we do it, but I think it might be worth sitting and just losing aggro for a second. That way I can just very quickly just jump worlds a whole bunch and get the 2 or the 2 more that I need. And I'll kind of explain that more when we get there, because this is kind of a really, really weird grind that I don't think a lot of people, I don't think it's a very popular grind, basically. Okay, what have we got here? Let me go ahead and throw my gloves back on. I'll take the cooking gauntlets, why not? Don't need any of this stuff. I don't think I even really need these. What I do need is games necklaces, so I'll probably bring like, just bring 2 of them just in case. And we can go ahead and grab... I think I'm just going to bring a ton of food. I have a lot of lobsters anyways, so why not? Oh, and I want to grab a Dragonfire shield just in case. It's a little bit easier this way. Cool. Let's take a look at ancient pages real fast. This is kind of a weird grind, honestly, because it's a very strange grind because there's so many of them to get, but you can get duplicates. So it's just a little weird. A little bit weird. And the best way to get this, well, okay, to be fair, the best way of getting this is just doing Mithril Dragons and just killing those guys. If you can get a whole bunch from Mithril Dragons, it's actually pretty good if you're grinding for something like down the line. But I believe there's a trick you can do. I want to say it's like this. You sit here and then you get... Do I have to lose aggro here, or how do I do this? Wait, I need to check this. Wait, maybe I just kill Mithril Dragons for it. You need to wait for NPC aggression to expire? Yeah, but do I do that here or do I do that upstairs? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Box and Prey Flick for 5 minutes. No, I know that there's a strategy for doing it. I think it's literally what I have to do for like. I think I'm gonna wait out up at the stairs, but that feels kind of feels so weird to wait for 10 minutes. But it's gonna be so much faster to do it this way and just set it up properly than to run around and just keep hopping and hopping and hopping. It's either that or I just kill a bunch of Mithril Dragons. I feel like I'll be killing literally thousands of Mithril Dragons. There's an upstairs part to the east. Yeah, I think you wait at the upstairs part, right? And then then I'll run out. I kind of just wanted to see if this even there was like some kind of trap that I need to do. I also probably am gonna do this real fast. I'm gonna reset and I'm gonna go with NPC aggression real quick. I think NPC aggression is what I need to do. Dragon Fulham on this account would be a giga flex, dude. It would be really cool. I just have no idea if I can even kill them, and even if I could, I'm pretty sure it's like super rare from them, anyways. How much is how rare is the Dragon Fulham from them? 1 in 32,000. Dear God. Okay, well. Maybe I should start killing some Mithril Dragons. Maybe. Is every collection log slot eventually a task? Yes. Oh, we're actually good. Wait, I think we need to do this. That went up like here, maybe? Does this work? I think it is good now, yeah. Okay, so I basically have to sit here for like 10 minutes and do nothing. Guys, I'm going to really quickly run before I mess anything up. I'm just going to run. We'll get some more water, stock up, and then after 10 minutes, we just get to spam the same spot. It's a really, really nice setup. So I'll be back in just a little bit, guys. One moment here. Gonna run quick ads. Again, thanks everybody for the support, for the subs. If you sub, you don't get ads. I'll be right back in a bit. 1 sec. Oh, real quick, let me throw up the collection log. Or maybe we'll do like a collection overview so you guys can see what I've been up to lately. And then, yeah, we'll do this. All right, 1 sec.
All right, welcome back, guys. Yo, Sweaty Welder. Hope you're doing well today. I am doing really, really good. I feel like today's been pretty productive. Finish up the Trouble Brewing. I'm not gonna lie, this morning, guys, I did like 5 hours of Trouble Brewing, and I was just completely AFK. I felt like there were some games I did where I got like 20 points. I did absolutely nothing, but we still got it done, you know? Now I got the blue. Oh, I didn't. Yeah, probably talk about the actual good stuff. Blue Moon Spear. That's also really nice. Now the sailing outfit is pretty sweet, but yeah, Blue Moon Spear, huge upgrade to the account. That's going to come in handy in so many different ways. Most importantly, the fact that it has 5% magic damage, it's just going to improve all of our damage. And honestly, our damage is already pretty damn high when we're doing things like, you know, anything that has elemental weakness. So overall, guys, I'm really happy. I honestly think, you know, I will say I was very wrong about elemental weaknesses. They cooked. They made it really good. So that's all. I mean, good on them. But yeah, this thing is going to be great. It's going to be useful for casting a lot of pretty much anything from any of the spellbook that I don't need an offhand. I'll probably be using that. Especially with things like the Tome of Water. I don't really have that many pages on it, so even when I need like water weakness, I think the 5% damage from the staff might actually end up being better. Well, not better, but it's going to be pretty comparable. And I'm not going to have to use the pages to basically run it. Guys, we got about 5 more minutes, and then I can go over and start spamming those pages. This is all part of the Ancient Note grind. Basically, there's 26 different pages that come from the skeletons. Now, if you're just going for like any 2 of them, you can actually just run. There's 1, 2, 3 here. There's like a little triangle that you can run, and it's pretty easy to just go back and forth and run down them. But the problem is you can get duplicates. So as I'm getting more and more of these, and you know, we're not quite halfway done with the log yet. There's still a lot to get, but it's going to get pretty hard to get more of them. So I'm going to try to instead focus on just spamming the same one. Now, as I do more and more Slayer, I'm probably going to start doing Mythal Dragons, and Mythal Dragons will be how I get kind of the rest of them over time. And as I get closer to the late game, especially once I have Dragonfire potions, I think I'll definitely be sending more Mythal Dragons. But for now, I just wanted to try this method because I've never actually tried the World Hop method. And I'm not really a big fan of World Hopping. I don't really like it too much, but I kind of want to give this one try, and then probably the rest I'll do as Mythal Dragons. Let me actually go ahead and update the task dashboard as well. I haven't done that in a while. So again, people were asking about what the task system even is. Again, use a command FAQ, use a command list to check it out. That'll probably answer all of your questions, and kind of get you set up with tasking and the task Discord. So let me mark off what else I have. I had 1 more easy clue. So let's see, 3 more easy clues. We can get a lot of hard, dude, so many hard clue tasks. I don't think I've gotten a single one so far. Oh yeah, shout out again. We're still missing the fighter torso. That is now the only thing from Barbarian Assault I do not have. I have every other item except for the fighter torso. I'm not including the pet because that thing isn't even real. It's so freaking rare. I'm never getting that. And the Granite Helm actually comes from Terror Dog. So when we get the Granite Helm task, that's actually going to be an unlock for the Salve Amulet, which does more damage to undead. Okay, let's go ahead and... Wait, what was I talking about again? Oh, yeah. Oh, no. We're almost done. 3 more minutes. Okay, we're almost done. And then I was still updating the dashboard. That's what I was doing. Okay, that's what I was doing. Got distracted. Lost my train of thought. So we got 1 unique from the Gnome Restaurant. We got the Infinity Hat a couple days ago. I did get 1 Shades of Morton unique, so let's check that off. And I got another, well, I got 1 Farmer's, still missing 1 more. Got the second Naval set, can check that off. And what else? Yeah, working on the Ancient pages. We actually have to get 6 more in this tier, so that's quite a bit. Not too shabby. Why torso last? That's just how it was intended for me, I guess. Oh, I can mark off a Moon's Apparel. The tasks always give you a specific item you need to farm for in Barbarian Assault. So, for example, I had Fighter Hat, Healer Hat, Runner Hat, Ranger Hat, and Fighter Torso is the very last roll that I'm going to be getting. It's just, you know, it's just how it is, I guess. Is the task thing a plugin or did you make it yourself? Haven't seen much of this yet. So the entire task system is entirely the work of Tedious and the Spreadsheet Discord. That's his, like, he made this account style, this kind of challenge. I think he's currently working on one called Generate Task. That's entirely his thing. I take no credit for it. Only thing that I kind of have working is that Gecko made like a task spreadsheet, or not a task spreadsheet. It's literally, it's just, for now, it's just like a wheel that spins everything. But we're going to be working on something for, I mean, it's just something we're working on right now. The biggest thing about this one is that it's just a nice little tool to have, mainly because I kind of like the spin animation, and there wasn't an animation in the other one. So I just like having something a little bit more visual for the stream. That's really all this is. It's not doing anything special. It's just putting them all in there, rolling it. And then we're hopefully, you know, hopefully this will be a project down the line. So, but I'm not trying to take credit for the task system. That's entirely on Tedious. They did that. Okay, 20 more seconds and then we're good to go. They've actually, okay, from what I know right now, actually, if you guys want some a little bit of drama, I think the task Discord right now is like, they are having like their like civil war, because they are very, very, very let's just say not in agreement about what should be done about stackable clues and doing clues and stuff like that. So I have heard it's a little rough for them. So much politics in this game. Well, I think the problem, okay, here's like really the problem, is that I think for me, right, I don't like the idea of going for unique clues. I think that's just way too much time just grinding out clues nonstop. But for a lot of them, they like that. They like having like a clue task, which is to grind out clues. So what I said was, I just said, I'm just not going to be a task man. That's what you guys vote. I'm just not going to be a task man. Yeah. Can I do something here? Wait, can I trap this guy, or am I just stupid? Oh, I can just do something like this. That's pretty easy. It shouldn't change anything if I just do this real fast. Yeah, so I just decided I'm not going to be doing uniques, because I think uniques are, it's just way too long to grind for me in a way that I don't find fun. I just don't find it fun just sit there and, you know, infinitely grind out clues. So I just do my clues 5 at a time, and that's fine for me, you know? Like, and I think that's probably okay too, because I can understand that for them it's probably really, really annoying. Like, imagine you make this like whole system, and then there's a million people who are basically like fighting on the rules of a challenge that is like, you're just doing it for fun anyways, you know? So it's like, okay, if you agree, then just, you know, change how you want to do it, right? And you can still have fun with it, right? Because ultimately, I mean, like, again, I'm not trying to flame them, but like, I'm not really ever gonna care where I end up on like the task man high scores, you know what I mean? Like, that's not something that I'm like super invested in. I'm more just trying to have fun and like play the game in a pretty cool way, and I'm loving that aspect. So I'm not gonna harm my experience playing a fun game just to like get a medal that says that I did it the right way. You know? So that's kind of where I'm at, you know? And I think for them, I understand that like for them it is hard, because you do have to start with a baseline somewhere, right? Is there a way for me to stand somewhere where I don't get like hit by the monsters? Is that a way for me to do that? Maybe I like go here or something? Nice. This works. Okay. I just need enough food. I'm probably gonna not have enough food, but that's okay. Ah, so I just need a ton of food to make this work. Guys, I have an insane plan. You guys are about to blow your mind what I'm about to show you guys. One of them... Wait. No, I can't do that. I can't do that. I was going to use my gnome token to have them deliver 10 food to me, but then I realized if I do that, I would have to do 40 more gnome restaurant deliveries. I don't think I want to do 40 more gnome restaurant deliveries to get that. You guys don't know so the gnome restaurant will give you an item. Wait, how do I have 2 of them? Are they both duplicates? Are you serious? I got 2 of them and they're both duplicates? What? Yeah, so that's a real reward from Gnome Restaurant. It's that you actually get this item that they can deliver you food. So right now, I can call basically an Uber gnome that will come and deliver me 10 food. Pretty much like anywhere. The problem is, it just takes forever to farm. It takes actually forever to farm this item. But it's kind of insane that they can just bring you 10 food. I'm gonna just start bringing it everywhere just in case, you know, like super emergency. You're just like, all right, here you go, 10 food, have fun. See if we can start calling him to some weird places. Our brave little delivery gnome. No. Damn, I kind of like this method. I just hope that I have enough food. I would hate to have to do the 10-minute restart again. Bring a full inventory of a Ceradomin brews. Yeah, I wish. You have to reset anyways? What do you mean I have to reset? Out of food? I'm not out of health. I can keep going. What's the max hit? I mean, come on. Like a 12? I swear every single world is taken. My 14 is pretty scary, I won't lie. I should also change this instead of brewing trouble to what? Okay, let me try this out. I have a crazy little idea here, okay? What if I turn redemption on and then rummage the
Collection
skeleton?
log slot completed.
Not bad, not bad. Okay, okay, okay. So we need one more, that's it. Guys, I need everybody to pray right now. Come on, pray for it. See it. Dude, that's so unfortunate though. 13 HP is way too risky. I'm not doing that. That's too risky. Or am I really gonna have to wait 10 more minutes, really? Okay. You know what they say, guys, right? Patience is a virtue.
What does perfect even mean? Is there even
So what do we do for 10 minutes? We just mess around?
Can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend.
Ow. Bit of damage there.
Perfect and whoa, whoa. Honey, I'm a perfect and whoa, whoa. And if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to.
You know what? Let me see if I can push it like this real fast. Nice. That way I can get the dragons in here as well. Excellent. All right, cool. Well, now what do we do? Do we just chill here? Just chill, hang out, talk about life for a little bit? Ooh, tomorrow's 4th of July. That's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait. I always love going out seeing the fireworks at night. Loop zombie dance. Should have brought some stuff to Fletch. Maybe. Yeah, I don't have anything on me at all right now that I can do. There's nothing productive. We'll just dance for a little bit. So reset? Nah, I don't really mind. I don't really mind just hanging out here for a little bit. I know it's kind of weird, but I'll just sit here, chat for a little bit. I mean, honestly, it doesn't really matter if I'm on the pages anyways. I'm not really doing anything there either. Wait, I have a question. If I run over there, no, I'll just take too much damage. It's better to just keep my health high. Okay, guys, I want to talk a little bit about my stats. I haven't really talked about stats in like a really long time, so I figured I'll just take like 5 minutes, just talk about everything. Okay, combat stats right now, absolutely insane. We have been completely blasting. That is going really, really well. Fire cape, got that. That was a complete joke, honestly, except for the time I died. That doesn't really count. Range, it's looking really good now. Range is looking quite high. I'm still hoping to get Hunter Sunlight Crossbow from Fletching. That's going to be 74 Fletching for the Hunter Sunlight Crossbow. Prayer 68. Honestly, I'm pretty close to Piety. I have no idea when I get Piety. No clue. Magic is 82. Guys, we got so much magic experience from doing what's it called? Mage Training Arena for the Infinity Hat. I think I got like 500,000. Honestly, it's really good how much magic I have without even really having to do magic. Especially now that I have the blue moon staff, I feel like elemental weakness is going to carry me really, really hard for a lot of these. There's gonna be some tasks like worms, for example, where I think I'm gonna destroy it with the blue moon spear. Just absolutely crush them. And it can save spot too, so it's just insane. Okay, rune crafting. We finally hit 65 in our last Guardians of the Rift task. So now I can start doing death runes as well. Don't have a lot of death runes right now, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll get more of them. Yeah. I need like a couple 100,000 and then I'll be fine. Okay. What's next? What's next? Construction. 61. I almost have enough to start building the next tier for all of the like closets and wardrobes for all my armor. If you guys don't know, you can store so much armor in your house. It is actually so ridiculous now that I started to realize how many different pieces of equipment you can just store in your house. I honestly don't even know how Iron Man would be playable without it. So it's pretty ridiculous. I don't know how playing a main would be possible without it. It's insane how much stuff you can keep there. All right, we got hit points 86. That's actually quite good. Agility is really close to being 73, which 73 is what I would need to for two things actually. First off, it's actually 73 agility is needed for the which one is it? It's for the shortcut to the herb patch over here. Yeah. So 73 will give me access to this shortcut. However, I can boost by 3 already with agility potions to get there. What 73 does is it allows me with a potion to start using the stepping stone. So 73 agility, I can start using the stepping stone with an agility potion for Zulrah. Very exciting stuff. And Zulrah is in this tier. We need to get 2. Now, as far as agility training goes, there's actually not that much to do in the medium tier except for the acorn. However, one of the kind of awkward things is I still need to do 2 more graceful pieces. I've been just slowly knocking these off when I have time. I haven't really been... Yeah, I need 2 more. I need 3 more. I haven't gotten it yet. But I actually need to do all 3 of these in the easy tier. The kind of weird part is that there was a rebalancing of the tasks by the task Discord, and then they just moved them all into the easy tier. And so now there's like this weird situation where I'm like, according to the tracker, I'm supposed to have graceful, but I didn't do that because I'd already moved and then it got pushed back. So basically I'm just working these out. I have about 120 marks so far. I think I need about like 30 or 40 more. So I'll get that done. I'll have my full graceful probably done very soon. In addition, I think they're also adding a graceful recolor to medium. So I'll probably be getting a graceful recolor this tier, and that's 90 more marks. So that together with the calcified acorn, which is a task somewhere. It's somewhere here. Yeah, together with all of that stuff, I should probably be at like 75 plus agility, and that'll be very good. Also, 75 agility should be good enough for the hard tier, because in the hard tier, there's a ton of agility. I think I was looking over this. You have a couple of recolors to do. I don't quite remember how many, but probably the scariest thing is you start doing monkey laps. You do a lot of monkey laps. I think it's like 5. Actually, this isn't even that bad. It's like 500 laps. But I think 75 agility, you stop failing the monkey course, so that would be kind of fun. And also, one thing that's kind of cool is that I think this task would actually unlock the recipe for disaster part of, or like the monkey part of recipe for disaster, which I have not done yet. Obviously, Monkey Madness 2 would probably do the same thing, I think. But yeah, that's going to be fun to do. Again, hard tier, man. This place is absolutely cracked. I'm so excited to get into it. But we're not there yet, guys. Still a lot of work to be done. Okay, so kind of talking more about my skills. Herblore looks like it's slacking, but I'm telling you guys, Herblore is way higher than it actually is. I've just been saving on a lot of experience for like mixology and stuff. And I actually still haven't done both Fairy Tail 2, which gives Herblore experience. And most importantly, I haven't done... Where's it? The Legends Quest. This is like 120k Herblore waiting for me. That should get my Herblore above 70 pretty fast. I'll probably do Legends Quest one day. I don't know when. I haven't really been in like a questing mood, but I'll do Legends Quest someday. Basically, whenever I need Herblore experience, I'm just going to go do Legends Quest, yeah? And then what else? What else? Thieving. I just haven't done any thieving except for collecting easy clues. I don't know why I need thieving. This skill is completely useless, honestly. Crafting's cool. It's climbing. Fletching is climbing. Slayer is not climbing, but it will we'll do Slayer someday. Hunter, we got our Hunter rumors going. Another piece of that done. We're 10k away from 75, which lets us do Moonlight Moths. Mining's at 75. That's very good. Smithing 68. I think we need 70 for the armored zombie, or like the axe from the armored zombie. So yeah, the zombie axe. Fishing's at 79. Completely correct. I'll do more fishing very soon with aerial fishing. I'm sure I'll get that someday. Cooking is 74, which is fantastic. We're getting actually kind of close to the good cooking stuff, like, you know, the 80s. Smithing, or sorry, not smithing, sorry, fire making at 85. The only reason why I'm glad my fire making is high is because it made Shades of Morton a lot, I think it was a lot more fun, because the Shades of Morton uniques, the kind of Taskman rule is you can just kind of go in any order. You don't have to like get the bronze locks, then get the next locks. And that kind of I think that makes it a little bit more fun, because you can just start working for the higher level stuff right away instead of just slowly farming your way up through it. You can just instantly start going for Zealots pieces, which are the most rare. But yeah, we got the black locks. Again, I haven't gotten these two yet. And I can do this tier, the silver one. I don't think I can do gold until 90 because I need redwoods. I don't have any redwoods either. So we're probably not going to be doing that for a while because I won't have redwoods and I won't have 90. But we can at least do like the first 4 tiers. I think we can also start getting the books too, which is, I guess, kind of cool. I don't know. Maybe I can get the amulet as well. I'm not actually sure. Okay, 1 more minute, then we can start farming. And then finally, woodcutting and farming. They're both good enough for Song of the Elves, so that's good enough for me. And I'll keep training them slowly over time, probably through forestry, which I did do a forestry event. Just to show you guys, this is the forestry event. The last one that I did, I got the pheasant boots and the pheasant cape. And the reason why I got 2 of them was because I did 1 pheasant and I got like 20 feathers and I already had 10. So I had enough to buy both of them. And I was like, okay, I'm just going to buy both of them. Next will probably be the Twitcher gloves. This is about 5,000. I think I'm only like 1,000 bark away. I'll probably go for like the clothes pouch or maybe the felling axe handle. So forestry grinds are about to get a lot longer now that I don't have any of the cheap ones. It's gonna be quite a bit of a forestry. Yeah. All right, 6 more seconds. I'm ready to go. You don't have an amulet, it's a good upgrade. That's actually really good then. If the Shades of Morton amulet is actually like the equivalent of a glory, it would probably be what I wear like 95% of the time, and then we'll swap to strength just for a couple of melee combat. All right, now we can go ahead and just start sending these. Nothing. Awesome. So that's kind of the trick behind this. I think it's a lot better once you've done the first couple, is just wait for 10 minutes. It's so much better than just running all over the place. I know it feels kind of bad, like just sitting there waiting for 10 minutes. And again, I don't really like world hopping, but we're only going to be doing this for a little bit because, again, I'll passively get these when I start killing mythical dragons. I don't quite think I'm strong enough to start like killing them by the hundreds, though. You know, not quite there yet.
Couldn't see from your wildest heights, anticipating the fear that you thought you'd abandon, questioning ourselves. But the journey we take wasn't meant to be easy.
Can we get one more page here? That would just be so lovely. With the 1 extra page, get done with another task in no time. One thing that is kind of cool about mediums, I think a lot of the mediums, and you know what's kind of funny? I think a lot of the hards actually are not very long tasks individually. Because think about it, imagine you have, even if I have like all these bosses in the world, right? If I only have to get 1 unique from them, that probably means I do like 100 kills of each and then move on to the next thing. So we're actually going to be running around from boss to boss to boss to boss to boss for like, honestly, like the better half of the year. The only thing I don't know is how much I'm going to do sailing. I honestly wish, like, I think a part of me definitely wants to do sailing, but I feel like I'm just gonna want to play this account if I'm like in the boss grind, you know, like if I'm actually starting to do like serious bosses and raids. I feel like I'm not gonna have the heart for sailing, but we'll see. We'll see. I'll do sailing for like the first couple of days, but I don't think I want to like grind 99 sailing. You know what I mean? It's also, I think that's the only thing anybody's going to be doing for like, maybe I'm wrong, but it feels like that's what everybody's going to be doing for like a month. Is just sailing, sailing, sailing. Was that an 18 I saw? Jeez. I do sailing if there's good upgrades for me to go for. Yeah, well, the thing about sailing that's weird for me is I don't know how to do new updates on a Taskman. Like, I have to still think about how I want to do that. Like, do I want to just wait till the Taskman Discord decides what to do, or do I want to just start sending it kind of on my own? I'm probably just going to send it on my own, honestly. Or at the very least, catch up. I might just catch up sailing until it gets the same level as the others. And I don't know, maybe we'll lose hardcore status on the oceans. That would be a little silly. Dude, Ancient Caverns slot machine. Let's go. I think it's like a 1 in 13 or something like that. I've already gone 2 duplicates doing this task. Nice. Go for a third one, you know? I got another one. You're kidding me. Another duplicate. 3 duplicate pages. Unbelievable. I am cursed.
You are listening to Kush Sessions with Rossum and Chrissy. Every heartbeat lost between the lines. Try to hold the moment in my hands, but like the tide, it slipped through the sand. Now I'm floating with no fear. The noise behind me disappears. I feel weightless falling into life.
Okay, okay.
No more fight. Every second takes me high. Through the smoke, through the fire. I feel weightless, lost and found in sound. No more.
Okay, there's no way I'm waiting another 10 minutes for this, right? There's just no way. That would be so unfortunate.
As I drift away.
Okay, we're gonna do like two more. I'm not risking it. Okay, I'm gonna be very, very careful with my clicks. I'm not going anywhere bad. Right, here we go. Ready? Come on, let's get it right now. Okay, that's a 4. I can take a 4. I saw it hit like up to an 18. Okay, so as long as I don't go that far. I'm just praying. Oh, you take more damage the lower health you have. I see. I think redemption is actually kind of broken here. You just have to be very careful with your clicks, not to accidentally overclick. If you overclick and you accidentally kill yourself, then that would be pretty disappointing, right?
Collection log slot completed.
There it is, guys. Ancient page number 2. We are done. Look at that, dude. I am out of here. Okay, wait, hold on. I am leaving. I don't trust myself. I do not trust my clicks right now at all. I am way too low to be running around with dragons and shit here. Okay, we are leaving that place. All right, guys, time for another task. Honestly, that one is definitely not like, I think that one is a lot better when we get it passively through Mytho Dragons for sure. But it was cool to try that out. I think I just need like more like high healing, like well statted food. Those 10 minutes are like pretty miserable, but the world hopping is a lot better than running over and over and over and over again, in my opinion. Okay, guys, let me go ahead and get everything set up here. Yes, hopefully we will go ahead and see another task. I'm going to very quickly go ahead and mark off the ancient pages. Yeah. Very nice. This will put us at 36% now, and we're going to be going into task 57 here. So let me go ahead and transition it, and we'll go ahead and bring up the spinner as well. Let's complete it and see the next roll. All right, guys, come on. Give us some Amoxiclatel, Titans, Moons, Barrows, any of that stuff. I agree with you, Guy Jong. Those would all be fantastic. I think literally any of those bosses, but also just any of like any like rare drop. I want something that like just like the Blue Moon Spear feels really good. Oh my god. Whoa, my heart just sank. Whoa, my heart just sank. Did anybody just see that Zulrah did anybody just see that Zulrah right there? Holy moly, that almost got me. Whoa, dude, that Zulrah, I almost felt my heart sink. I was like actually a little bit scared for it. All right, so it's Wintertodt. Guys, I think that's a really good place to go ahead and wrap it up for today. We'll be back doing Wintertodt tomorrow. Honestly, I think that's going to be a lot of fun. We'll get in there. I have plenty of time tomorrow. Basically all day I can wake up pretty early and just start knocking out Wintertodt. I might even do some Wintertodt today, but before we end, guys, I want to go ahead and show off what the Wintertodt even looks like. Yeah. All right. Just a moment here, guys. So Wintertodt, we basically need to get the last out or the last boots. That's kind of the last thing that I'm going to be, getting. So, that is probably going to be the very last thing, the outfit. Now we could get the Tome of Fire. I would definitely love to get the Tome of Fire because I will need to go at some point and get the Tome of Fire. We actually need 2 more uniques. So we're going to need both the Tome of Fire and the boots. Pet, probably not going to happen for a while. And Dragon Axe comes from DK, so that's essentially completing all of Wintertodt this tier, except of course the what's it called? The what am I thinking of? Right, the like the pet. Guys, that's gonna be it for today. I just want to say again, thank you to everybody who has been coming in. I really do appreciate it, guys. Before we head off, I just want to go ahead. I'm gonna log out here. Again, I'll be doing some more Winter Todd. I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Let me just finish up one last thing here. Okay. And we'll pick things up with where we left off then. All right, guys. Thank you all so much for coming in today.
I couldn't wait for you to come and clear the cupboard.
Plan updates coming in soon. More tasks,
But now you're
more drops.
calling me
Blue Moon Spear today was absolutely amazing. I'll give you guys one last song on the way out
another
before we say goodnight for today.
and reading in between your lines. Because I miss you all the time. So get away, another way to feel what you didn't want yourself to know, and let yourself go. You know you didn't lose your self-control.
Thank you, Brad. Thank you, Speculate. Thank you, Evolvian. Love you guys. You just have an ending screen? I'm going to go get it. We'll have it for tomorrow. We will have the ending screen for tomorrow. Thank you, KWSX. We're going to be working very soon. I'll get you all on the call. All the mods will be working together, getting all the clan stuff set up. But that's going to be it for me for today, guys. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Oops, I left a little too early, guys. Good